Hey everybody, it's Siobhan here. My hair I did today was inspired by the History Channel show Vikings, and this is the character of Siggy. This was a hairstyle from the most recent episode. I literally saw it for about 30 seconds. It was so delicate and pretty that I wanted to try and recreate it. I'm not exactly sure what was going on, so this is just inspired, but I hope you like the video nonetheless. We're going to start on the right side of my head. And I'm going to take a small section here from the front and split it into two pieces. Front section, back section. I'm going to take the back section, bring it under the front and over. And now with this piece of hair, I'm going to hold it in my mouth. Take another piece of hair from behind here. Got the two sections again. This is the front, back. Back goes under front and over it. And so on and so on. I've come to about this point on my head, and I'm going to use a little clip to hold the last strand in place. In the scene, she's speaking to Rollo and the camera is angled at the side, so I only got to see sort of the side of her head, the side of the back of her head. So I'm not really sure what happens or what was going on the other side, but I'm just going to kind of do the same thing. Split into back section, under and over, and then dropping sections until I meet with this one here in the back. And you'll see that they're kind of off-centered, but that's sort of what I wanted. I've got the last strand of each braid in this hand, and I'm going to braid them together, but before I do that, I'm just going to sort of hold the sections down with little styling clips so that they don't get confused in my braid, because I'm not really able to see what I'm doing on the back of my head. I'm just sort of trusting my hands, and sometimes my hands make mistakes. Instead of doing a regular 3-strand, I'm going to be doing a caterpillar braid, and for the sake of time I'm not going to do a detailed demonstration, but I will have a link to a recent video in which I have a pretty thorough explanation, and yeah, it's not hard. When that's done, you can just pick up random pieces of hair that you've dropped and braid them. You can do like 2 or 3, or you can braid all of them. Kind of depends on whatever you feel like doing. I'm just gonna do maybe like 2 or 3. If you need to, you can reinforce this with some bobby pins, or you can use pomade or hairspray, whatever you'd like. I think this could look really cool if you teased your hair beforehand or even curled it. But if you don't want to do those things, you could use like sea salt spray and put that in your hair while it's damp, and then use a diffuser, and you might get that rough texture. Anyway, I just did it on my normal sort of straight boring hair today, and I think it turned out okay. I hope you guys liked my video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!